Peace, peace. Peace, everyone. My name is Chani Kinsler, also known as CK the Poet. And this is going to be a really short video. I really don't show my face too often because, some people, they tend to get too focused on how somebody look versus what they're saying, especially when you are a female, they tend to focus on that too much versus on what you're trying to say. And that's the main reason why I don't show my face too much. Just to give you quick context of who I am, just a regular black female. I'm into all different kind of stuff. Some of y'all may be familiar with me from New Black Knowledge or the Pseudo Killas. And I guess a little bit more background about me personally. I work for the state of Florida. I'm what you call a government operational consultant. And I have a caseload. I work at a long-term care facility. And today was the first day that they were allowing not just the staff, but also the residents to get the Pfizer vaccine. Of course, in the state of Florida, Publix is also offering the Moderna vaccine. I would have preferred to get the Moderna vaccine, but, it is what it is. So I didn't want to take the risk of trying to get into that one and not be able to get in. So I was just like, bump it. I'm just going to go ahead, sign up for the one for my job. I work for the state. They're giving it for free. Why not be protected when we have family members, friends, co-workers, and even residents out here that have, yes, died from COVID-19. The first shot protects you up to 50%. The second shot is the booster shot. I'll get that in about 3 weeks. That one will get you up to the 90% efficacy to prevent you from getting the disease. You still can get infected, but you're just not going to get sick. And I hope that people understand that is the important thing about getting this vaccine, is that you want to be protected so that you do not get the disease and end up in the hospital. And that's when people can't breathe, they end up dying. You do not want to give this to your grandparent. You do not want to give this to your child. You do not want to give this to anyone because remember, there are some people that can't take this vaccine because they have autoimmune diseases. And yes, some of the people that have the same position as me here have an autoimmune disease, and they can't take the vaccine. So I feel like I'm doing my part by protecting them, by protecting my family, and protecting myself, because I've been dodging getting, COVID-19 this whole time. And I'm glad that I went ahead and went for the push and went ahead and got it. I know some people may have some concerns in regards to, what about Bell's palsy? It's a temporary paralysis thing. And you can get it just normally, like pregnant women get it, like just randomly in their third trimester. If you have any viral infection like the flu, cold sores, smallpox, herpes, anything like that, if you have any of those viral infections, you run the risk of getting Bell's palsy, especially if it just runs in your family. It's temporary. It causes no serious issues. Some people, yes, will have allergic reactions. When I went up there to get the vaccine today, there really wasn't a whole lot of black people up there, I'm going to be honest. And there's a lot of black people that work out here on this compound with me that are taking care of elderly people. So it is what it is. Like, it was mostly older black people, a few young ones, but mostly the older black people were there. And it really wasn't a whole lot of black people there. I'm just being honest. It was more than what I thought it would be. But I'm hoping that the people that work on the homes that I work out of, that now that they see that I got it and I'm okay, I don't have any issues. And I'm going to show you right here. It shockingly doesn't hurt at all. I'm just being honest. I don't have any soreness. I don't have any pain. I don't have any issues at all, no breathing issues. While I was up there was one lady that had like a slight reaction, and they had to call 911, and they just monitored her for a few minutes, and then they left. She was good. Like I said, the injection didn't hurt. I don't feel anything now. Maybe once we go live on the Pseudo Killers or on Unc's channel, The Real Black Atheist on Fire, I'll be able to give y'all an update on how I'm doing. I'm glad that I did this. I'm glad I just went ahead and did this. And I hope more black people, stay off of social media. Stay off them pseudo behind conspiracy theory websites, Your grandparents took you, your mama took you when you was a kid to get your vaccines when you was a kid. You are alive today because, yes, You took the vaccine, Joe. You are protected today because you took some vaccines. And that's just keeping it 100. You know, and it is what it is, you know, like, I don't understand how people don't see that there are a lot of viral infections that aren't a thing anymore because of vaccines. And you think that you're going to get out of this by eating some food. You think you're going to get out of this by taking an herb. When we're showing you the scientific sources that, hey, this vaccine is on point. We're showing you the scientific sources that, yo, look what it was like before we had vaccines and inoculations. Yo, it was taking out, these viruses were taking out whole populations. Yo, believe in the science. Don't believe in nobody. Don't believe in a person. Especially don't be listening to these crazy behind pseudo people that clearly don't have any expertise in the field, don't know what they're talking about, don't know how to explain to you how the immune system works. Listen to your doctor, listen to a virologist, listen to a microbiologist. Don't listen to anybody else. Listen to people that's working on these vaccines today, that's working on these viruses today. But I wanted to end this video off by showing my vaccine card. And this is the front. And I don't know why, but the nurse, I had a black nurse. She wrote the wrong year on here. She wrote 2020. I mean, we are in the first week of 2021, so I can understand how she probably would have still, her mindset is still in 2020. And then this is the back of the card. And then this shows when the earliest that I can get my second dose. And I'll hold on to that card to, make sure that I remember to take it. I'll probably just set a reminder in my phone. But if you're on the fence about getting the vaccine, I feel like, if you're working in a long-term care facility, if you are one of those people that, are a nurse or a doctor, or you're 65 and older, and you have an opportunity to get this vaccine before anyone else, why not protect yourself? It may not be preventing you from getting infected, but it's definitely preventing you from getting sick and ending up in the hospital and dying. And that's way more than with any herb than anyone is taking. Because look at Madagascar. They came out with their little herb. Oh, this is the cure for COVID-19. People took the joint, still got the virus and died. I'm sorry, man. The science just isn't there for the herbs. It may help you with your symptoms. It may make you feel a little bit better. But it's not preventing you from dying. It's not preventing you from getting this disease. It's not helping you cause an immune response. And that's what this vaccine is doing. We definitely need more black people in the medical field. We definitely need more black people in the scientific field and researching these viruses. And we definitely need to, just use you got internet at the palm of your hands, man. You could pull up any scientific journal you want on just about anything that you want. There's no reason for us to be ignorant in 2021. No reason. There's no reason to keep peddling Tuskegee and peddling all the medical malpractices that's happened over the years. You ain't doing nothing about it. You're not doing nothing to try to be a nurse or be a doctor or work in the virology field so you can be that one that we can trust. But, this is your girl, China Kinsler, also known as CK the Poet, Pseudo Killas on deck, and Black African Power. Peace.